Okay, we come down off the trail through time, which is up there towards the Rock City, and passed about an hour or so, and just decided to do a little trip down the Madrone Canyon Trail, which is a really pretty trail. It's really easy, just an easy pace, but it's such a really, let's see if I can see some tree structure down here. Went down here before one time, and I was just taken aback by the beauty. I just kept going and going. I must have gone a mile and a half down, but we'll probably just go, maybe we'll go till we decide to turn around, but it's not challenging. It's a very beginner type trail anyway. The thing is that's beautiful around here is how they put these little picnic areas here. You can hear the birds up here. Somebody's squabbling over some hawks coming down and stealing out of their nest. Look at this beautiful picnic area. Look at this tree. That's so cool. They had to brace this madrone tree. It's so heavy duty, top heavy like this. So they came and they braced it up. That's amazing. That's beautiful. They just love these coastal hillsides. They just love them. They're my favorite tree of all. California tree of all of them. They're the prettiest. We get lucky, we might be able to see some hawks coming down to dive and pick some ground vermin over here. We will see some rock outcroppings down here a little ways, and maybe some climbers, but I kind of doubt it. There was some lightning earlier today, but I doubt they're climbing on top of these outcroppings today. I decided to keep using my cell phone cam because it's just too much of a hassle to pull the other one out, and also uploading it takes longer to upload in the evening. So I'm just going to break this down to little 10-minute bites of our hike, and much quicker to upload onto YouTube and eventually onto my my Facebook page. But this is the place, if I'm going to see any kind of tree structure, it could be down in this area, hardwood forest area. And the last time I was down here, the creek was running really pretty full. That was a year ago from the previous winter, which was a heavy winter. So I'm not sure how much water we're going to get this time. So you can see any unusual tree structure up here at all. Any manipulations or stuff. The jury's out as far as whether there actually is or isn't any habitat here for there's habitat, but ain't the real presence of any cryptids. But I'm gonna let my imagination go wild here while as I trek on down the road. Madrone Canyon Trail. This is an easy hike, brother.
Yeah. Nice.
Peaceful, huh? So the trail's going to keep on going downhill. Eventually it levels off about a mile and a half down, but it keeps descending. And about another maybe quarter mile we'll be hitting the outcroppings, and that's a nice place to film too. So what I'm going to do here is I may cut it off and pick it up later, and pause right now. I'll pick it up when we get down there, okay? See you in a minute. Getting further down the trail here, goes to where the other caves are, wind caves. See how pretty these trees are, the barks. They just, when they're peeled, they just basically grow. They don't have very much of a bark on them. Very thin, like onion skin bark. But they're so pretty. So further down we are, maybe a quarter mile in. Hoping to get closer to the rock caves. guess you could take your mountain bike on these trails, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Those days are over for me. Up and down these little bends and curves, and too much pumping for me, man. Give me a straightaway. Little uphill, little downhill, but pretty much of a straightaway on a path. Okay. So what we got here. Interesting. Bring this in a little bit. And a bit more. There we go. Okay. Going forward. It's kind of obscured light here. It's got a little darker. We still got about another 2 hours before sunset. So we're in good shape. Outcroppings coming up. I'll take a pause right here. A little further down the trail, maybe another 100 yards. There's some more of these beautiful trees sticking out from the little hollow in here. Nice little trail. Smells so fresh and clean in here. You hear the birds chirping. They're the happiest can be over here. It's when you don't hear the birds chirping. It's when you start and your hair on your arm starts standing up straight, and the hair on the back of your neck starts standing up straight. Then you know something's going on. Look at that little holler down there. River runs through it. Right after a big rainfall, you get a little gully wash. Manzanita trees mixed in. Pretty cool tree right here. I think I have this little picture right here. Everywhere you turn, it's just another beautiful view. I'm telling you, it's just breathtaking. So nice. We made to the second outcropping down the hill here from Rock City. Got a little gain trail that leads up to it. The rock face. I'll probably take a little trek up there and maybe take a few pics. A little further down the Madrone Canyon Trail. Still waiting for Arturo. Right behind me? You there? Okay, we can find the other rock outcropping right down here. Small little climb up there. Shimmy on up there. When we get to the other side, we'll go ahead and pick up. I'm going to take one more picture here. I'll go ahead and pick it up when I get up there. So anyway, I got to this small little, scrambled up this little rock from the trail here. And pick it up a little further. Walk along the face of it. These are where the rock climbers practice their rock climbing skills with these pockmarked sandstone. And I think some of this is lava too. But it's a pretty cool little area. Have it all lined up here. Amazing trees hanging out all over the place. Oh my God. Walk around. Straight over this way. Straight up that way. That's about a good 100-foot climb up there. I guess from the base, they use the crevices to hang on to. With their pitons, they're able to get up there. And this works its way down the other side over here. Oh my God. Kind of a cool little area. I'm looking for structure, but I'm not seeing anything that's prominent. But this is really a neat little trail here. Working my way back down. Oh my God. Don't want to lose it here. Coming. I'm right here. If you want to walk up, it's up to you, bro. I just filmed the face of the area where these guys scramble up the rocks and stuff. You could probably make it up along the slope there. I don't want to give any too much energy trying to pull myself up and down. I'm just taking the easy way as much as I can. This is probably where we're going to come. After this, we're probably going to turn back because I don't want to get too far away from, you know, heading back up to get to the summit. I want to get to the summit today sometime. It's up to you if you want to climb up. Kind of cool, huh? Let me take a picture of you. Hey, let me take a picture of you. You'd probably be struggling if, let me get a little closer. You'd probably be struggling a little bit with these rocks. A little bit. Look up. A little bit of a slope here for you. I mean, you can make it, but you don't have to get down on your hands and knees or any of that stuff. That probably just, you know, I would probably just. It's your call. You tell me what you want to do. I think I'm going to pause until I get back to the trail. A little further down, maybe about a quarter mile from the second rock outcropping where I did the little side trail hike. Looking up here, there's a few more up that way, but kind of hidden by this overgrowth of these trees. But I'm going to go a little further down the trail this way, just to see if I can see any structure that kind of stands out. It's really peaceful and calm in here, no rain. It's damp and cool. But it's a pleasant hike. Not going to do anything major scrambling today. But I just love the smell of these trees. And I like the feel of the peaceful culvert here. It just makes you just want to stay here. It's so comfortable. Let's take a picture of this side here. I might be in Appalachia right now for, you know, if you're not sure what direction you're in, you could think, oh, I might be up in Appalachia, North Carolina, or West Virginia, or Virginia. Right now, it kind of gives you that feeling that you could be there, but you're not. You're in the far west, in the hardwood forest at the far west here. Just beautiful. Temperate forests, but no snowfall here. No, these are pretty much evergreen forests here. Everything stays green all year long. Trees don't usually lose their leaves too much. Hazelnut trees pretty much keep their leaves all year long. Just the oak trees that be losing their leaves. Black oak, valley oak, but these are mostly black oak trees and tan oak trees in here. More Madrone trees everywhere. Beautiful little canyon. That tree just going right up out of that culvert right there. Wow. Yeah, we're going to be heading back up in just about, go another 100 yards and head back up again, but I wanted to get in as much as I can while we're here. Pause it for a minute. We're about a mile in from the head of the Madrone Canyon Trail. Thinking about going just maybe up another turn or two. Looking at this interesting melding of two trees together. From the other side, it looks like an X, but you know, it's just basically the way they grew. This trail fascinates me. It's so peaceful in here, so relaxing. Yo, there, Arturo. Arturo. Okay. He's back about 100 yards or so. He's just taking his time. I don't blame him. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to about here, then wait for him to catch up, and then we'll turn around and come back. But it doesn't really gain any level. It just basically stays pretty level from here all the way out. This is about as far as I've gone before. Had I gotten an earlier start, I might go all the way to the end of this trail and come back. I think it goes about 3.5 miles in, but I don't want to go that far. But I'm thinking about going just about to this point here. Look at how beautiful, look how big this tree is right here. Wow. What a big, big guy. Big, beautiful tree. Hang over here and wait for him. And then we'll just go back. He's gonna say, what, you made me walk all the way over here just to... But I want him to get a chance to take a look at this beautiful view right here. It's just really gorgeous. There he is. Come on, Grandpa. Come on, Grandpa. You tired, huh? We're going to turn around right here. It's pretty. This trail, I feel much better now than I did a little earlier. But this tree is just so beautiful. I give you a chance to take a look at it, take a picture if you want. Yeah, I think this trail goes about 3.5 miles in. We're about 1.25 miles from the top. So we're just going to go back. Come on over, take a look at the tree. Okay, well, for this afternoon, this will be the last video from Madrone Canyon Trail. But I just want to get a chance to see some little bit different layout of the scenery here. And this is like close to the base of Mount Diablo. We're about a 1,000-foot elevation right here. Okay, you guys, thanks for following me and watching my videos. Over and out for today, the 30th of May 2020, about 5 p.m. Bye bye.